What is going on, guys? It's Evan here from Evan Sports Corner, and I'm back in the live stream here on the channel. Today, we got the Texas Longhorns, my UT Longhorns. The best team in college basketball. Not really, but hey, they're my boys. They're my boys. And then we got the Purdue Boilermakers. The Longhorns were able to escape round one with a W. Virginia Tech was a scrappy underdog. Scrappy matchup. Today, though, not so much of a scrappy opponent. We got a star-studded opponent, Purdue. Very good basketball team. Starting lines for both teams. Purdue's got Eric Hunter Jr., Jaden Ivey, the superstar, Sasha Stefanovic, Mason Gillis, and Zach Edey, the 7'4" dude. Texas is going to have to deal with one of the best players in the country, a potential top 5 draft pick in Jaden Ivey. And, of course, the 7'4" Zach Edey, who's going to be a bucket inside. He's going to be one of the best defensive centers because with that 7'4" height, it's going to be tough to stop. So Texas today should be a good one against the Purdue Boilermakers. Going to need some shot makers today. Andrew Jones, Marcus Carr. Here we go. Round 2. Texas, Purdue. The winner of this game goes on to face the underdog St. Peter. So here we go. Let's go, Texas. Let's go. Longhorns lose the tip. Of course, Zach Edey is like 7'4". And here we go. Is that Eric Hunter Jr.? I bet it is. Jaden Ivey's number 22. Got to watch out for him. Hunter Jr.'s got it. Going to give it over to... Who is that? Is that Gillis? Or giving it over to the top. Here to Hunter. Tipped it up. Jaden Ivey's got it. Jaden Ivey going to need to play aggressive on Ivey all game as they give it into the 7'4" guy. Zach Edey will get swatted inside by Bishop. What a play by Christian Bishop as Timmy Allen's got it. Going to give it to Andrew Jones, who had a fantastic round one. Oh, he misses it. Oh, Andrew! So close, man. Almost. I thought he made that. That was such a good shot. All 5 stars for Texas scored double digits in the opening game as Edey's got it. Going to give it over to Hunter Jr. And he misses the 3, but Edey's got it. And he loses the ball. It's going to be Texas basketball. Woo! Let's go! Texas, go! Zach Edey, bro. This dude is so weak inside, man. He's so tall, but he's also so weak on the interior. My gosh. Weak little lad inside, I will say. As here's Purdue, number 50 already in the game. That is Trevion Williams. Edey already out of the game. He's struggling. Marcus Carr's got it. Here comes Marcus Carr, starting line for Texas in the game. Carr. Marcus Carr. Floater, no good, but a foul. Carr will go to the free throw line here. Should be a very exciting game, I will say. Both these teams pretty evenly matched, I'd say, although got to stop Jaden Ivey. Ivey's going to be the key. Ivey is going to be the key in this game. You got to stop Ivey. If you don't stop Ivey, you are going to get killed. Marcus Carr, the senior, transfer senior, misses the free throw. Gotta make our free throws in this game. Gotta make our free throws in any game. It's just kind of a, a thing. It's kind of a thing. Gotta make your free throws. That's very important. But Carr makes the second, so Texas will go up 1-0. Very nice. Good to see us taking the lead. And here comes Purdue. Hunter. Eric Hunter's got it. Going to give it over to number 0, which is Mason Gillis. Gillis. Going to give it inside to Williams. And Williams is going to make the layup and give Purdue a lead. Trevion Williams. It goes off of him, and it goes off right to him, man. Kind of a lucky play. And inside. Bishop not able to finish. Texas able to get it out, though. Ramey going to give it to Carr. Marcus Carr. Jumper. No good. Ooh, Carr is struggling right now. Not a fan of that. Marcus Carr, we need better from Marcus Carr. 2-1. Shot is no good. Andrew Jones has got it. Yeah, let's go, Texas. Andrew Jones has got it. 2-1 lead for Purdue. Andrew Jones isolating. Jones loses the ball. Gonna give it over to Carr, who's off to a slow start on offense. Gonna give it down low to the big boy, Christian Bishop. Being guarded by Trevion Williams. Bishop gonna kick out Carr. The explosive guard out of Minnesota. Carr to the rack. Oh, Christian Bishop with the alley. He catches that alley-oop. You love to see it. Christian Bishop getting the alley. 3-2 lead for the Longhorns. Dumping it down low to Williams. Looking for Gillis. Trevion Williams being guarded by Christian Bishop. Williams being backing down. Trevion Williams floats it up and in. Trevion Williams is scoring. It's a 4-3 lead for Purdue. Timmy Allen. Allen going to give it to Marcus Carr. Marcus Carr going to give it to Christian Bishop. Bishop. Where is he looking? Going to give it to Ramey. Courtney Ramey. Going to give it to Jones. Open three. Andrew Jones. Oh, it goes in! Andrew Jones gets it to fall on the three, and it's a 6-4 lead for Texas. A steal. Ramey. And an open look for Carr. It's good! Marcus Carr and the Longhorns take a 9-4 lead. Let's go! Marcus Carr! Marcus Carr's a bucket! Let's go! What a start for Texas. 9-4 lead. Trevion Williams has got it inside on Christian Bishop. Trevion spinning and finishing at the rack. Trevion Williams is a bucket. Making plays early on for Purdue as 9-6 lead here. Marcus Carr's got it. Marcus Carr. As Williams has 6 points in this one. He's being a bucket as Bishop will give it to Ramey. Ramey fading away. Three ball. Bang, bang! Courtney Ramey and the Longhorns. Are they going to put it up on the board? It's a 3-pointer for Ramey. What a start to the game for the Longhorns. 12-6 lead, hitting their threes. And the ball gets tipped. Going to dump it down low. Good pump fake by number 0. That is Mason Gillis who gets the bucket right there. Nice play. 12-8 lead for Texas as they'll give it to Timmy Allen. Timmy Allen going to give it in to Christian Bishop who gets blocked at the rim. He kicks it out. It's Allen who's able to get it right back. Timmy Allen going to give it over to Andrew Jones. Andrew Jones going to give it to Marcus Carr. We need Marcus Carr in this game to clutch up. Bishop's got it. Carr on the move. Carr to the rack. Takes it in, and Carr finishes at the rack. Marcus Carr, what a start to the game he's having. He missed a couple shots, but now he's getting going. Marcus Carr, 14-8 lead for the Longhorns. Carr with 6 points as they'll hit it. Corner three for Purdue is bricked. And a foul called right there. Number 55 for Purdue, Stefanovic. We'll go to the free throw line as Christian Bishop catches the alley. Marcus Carr and Andrew Jones knocking down some threes as well as Courtney Ramey. And the Longhorns off to a good start in this one. Great start, 14-8 lead. That's what you want to see. First quarter of the game, that's what you want to see right there. That is what you want to see out of your team. Buckets. Shooting well. We got to shoot well today. Purdue, Jaden Ivey, not on the scoreboard, I don't think, but that Williams dude is getting buckets on us, and we cannot let that happen. So, gonna have to work on that. Gonna have to work on a few other things. But for the most part, I like what we're seeing, Again, we're getting bullied inside. Buckets for those dudes on the interior. Cannot let that happen. But, hey, not bad. Not a bad start. You're up 14-8. Aday's already out of the game. I don't know if he's in foul trouble or what. I'll check it, but if he is, that's fantastic. You want to get that dude in foul trouble. You do not want that dude in the paint because he'll swat it. He will swat you. I thought he was going to easily score, and then Bishop just went up for it, and he swatted the crap out of him. All right, so yeah, got to check that in a second. But yeah, great start for the Longhorns. You love to see it. So let me check the stats of this game right here. TNT Broadcasting. This one, Timmy Allen getting called for the foul. I think it's a 3-point foul. Carr's got 6, 3 for Andrew, and 2 for Bishop, 3 for Amy. Purdue, 2 for Gillis, 6 for Trevion Williams off the bench. He's been a bucket. Can I see all the stats? I want to see all the stats. Fouls. Where's fouls? Is it really not showing me fouls? PF personal fouls. I think PF is personal fouls. And Aday already has a foul, if that's the case. Texas, who's foul for us? Allen is, yeah, all right. So that is personal foul. So PF is personal foul, and Texas. I mean, a day already has a foul, so obviously you don't want to. You want to get a day in foul trouble. Obviously, that's the ideal situation. So we'll see what happens right here. But Texas doing a fantastic job, and yeah, this should be a good game. This should be a good game. I just don't want to get behind to Purdue, man. That's what we really need. Houston just beat the crap. I did not buy Illinois for a second. Not for a second. After the choke job that they did last year, I didn't buy that team for a freaking second. Texas Tech, Notre Dame. Texas Tech up by 3. Oh, Notre Dame. Texas Tech's good. Chris Beard not there anymore. Of course, Chris Beard is at the University of Texas, baby. But Duke is already in. They were able to pull it out against Michigan State. Good W for Duke. I remember Michigan State was the team that beat them when they had Zion. So to the free throw line goes Stefanovic. 10.5 points per game this past season. So Stefanovic is kind of a bucket, as he will miss the free throw. Always good to see Purdue missing free throws. That's what you want to see. But yeah, we're doing good. I like what we're seeing. Purdue's a 3 seed, we're a 6 seed, pretty close in that case, in terms of seeding. Purdue definitely the favorite in this one, but who did Purdue play round one? Whoever does win this game has to play St. Peter's, which is nuts. St. Peter's has been on an absolute tear, kind of like Oral Roberts last year. I think Oral Roberts was a 15 seed as well. St. Peter's shocked Kentucky. Here comes Timmy Allen, going to give it to Ramey. Courtney Ramey's got it. Ramey going to give it to Cunningham. Brock Cunningham for 3, and he missed it. I did not expect him to make that. I would have been very surprised. If Stefanovic has the ball, Stefanovic going to give it into Williams, who's off to a fantastic start in this one. Trevion Williams being defended by Cunningham. Brock Cunningham on Williams, who draws the offensive foul. What a job by Brock Cunningham to sell that foul on Trevion Williams, who is not happy about that one. Let's go. You like to see that. So, that's good to see. It's Dylan Dizu. So Dylan Dizu coming into the game right here as we got the reporter on the screen. Miami and Auburn. Oh, shoot. I have Auburn going to the Final Four. Please do not lose, Auburn. Come on, man. Devin Askew's got it. Devin Askew. Askew's got it, being defended right here. Askew going to give it into Dizu. Dylan Dizu's going to give it to Ramey. Ramey, has 3 points early on. Ramey going to kick to the corner. Cunningham going to give it to Askew. Askew driving in, and a foul is called. It's a blocking foul right there, so Askew able to draw that. Askew never shoots. I don't know why. Maybe he's the worst jump shot of all time. Who knows? But this dude does not shoot the basketball. He's a bucket, though. I mean, he's not a bucket, but he can pass. He's a good passer. I really like his passing. Askew, I don't know why. He just doesn't like to shoot. Askew's got it. Going to give it to Ramey. Yeah, man, loves shooting and doesn't always make it. Misses that shot right there. Here comes Purdue. And there it is. They finally get it to Jaden Ivey, their star. Ivey, rack, dumping it in. And Cunningham is going to foul number 3 right here. That is... Who's that? It was a good foul. Ivy dumps in. Great job by Ivy to get penetration, getting into the basket. And then that's just an easy play right there. Cunningham had to try to come over and block it. He ends up getting contact, foul. It is what it is. So 14-10. 14-10. And here comes Caleb first to the free throw line. Okay, Caleb. And he's got some blood on his right elbow, so he took a hard foul to the floor. But, yeah. Good play, man. Good play by Cunningham to just try to get over there, and it was just a hard foul. He just went up all right. Nothing dirty about that. But here we go. 14-10 lead for Texas. Is first going to get some tape on that elbow, and he will go to the free throw line here. Try to make this game closer. It should be, again, it's really close early on. As expected, we're expecting a close one here as 13:39 to play in this first half. Texas has been ahead for most of it. They got their little hot shooting streak. Carr, Jones, and Ramey hit threes. His first will go to the line, and he will miss the free throw. Purdue missing their second free throw as Day is back in the game. That is one guy that you do. Dude, I'm worried about Day. Like, Day just is so tall. Like, he's going to get easy buckets just because of how tall he is. Probably saying it wrong, but, Day is a bucket. As free throw from first is good. The good thing about Day is he's, like, probably, really thin, weak a little bit. Those tall dudes usually got a little weak on them. 14-11 here. As here comes Carr. I mean, Cunningham is not super tall, and he's weak, I guess, Timmy Allen trying to back down first. Allen going to give it to Carr. Carr going to get an open three, and he's not going to make it. Yeah, Texas, like I said in the pregame show, Texas' outside shooting could be the thing that carries them to victory, or it could be the thing that really hurts them. If they're shooting well, they can easily win. As Jaden Ivey going to go, stripped by the Longhorns, and out in transition they go. It's Ramey! Oh, he's swatted from behind! What a job by Purdue in transition, and Allen, the jumper, it's no good. Oh, Ramey had a layup when he gets blocked from behind. Here comes Jaden Ivey. Ivey rolling off the screen, and he'll throw it out of bounds. Texas had that little transition. Great job on defense on Jaden Ivey, and then, great job by Ramey on defense. Carr gives it up to him, and then Ivey just swats him. Dizu tries to get the rebound. It just bounces out. Just dang. Ramey got swatted, bro. He's got to do better than that. Thought he was going to dunk it for a second. Here comes Marcus Carr in the offense. Carr he's been making some shots, but he's also been missing a lot. Allen's got it. Inside on first. Gonna give it to Carr. Carr loves shooting. Gonna give it to Dizu. Dylan Dizu trying to give it to Carr. Marcus Carr gonna go to the corner. Ramey ball fakes. Pulls up in the contested shot, but Dizu able to grab that rebound. Gonna give it to Allen, who does not want to go up on the 7-4 Zach Day. And he'll end up dribbling it out, man. Zach Day. Yeah, Zach Day is an intimidating force. That's 7-4. Is Jones going to fade away, and it's no good. Dizu, that's a foul. That's a push. Yup. I saw that from a mile away. Caleb first pushing Dylan Dizu, trying to go for that rebound. Obviously, Allen, I mean, I've seen him. I've watched a lot of Timmy Allen these last couple months. And yeah, Timmy Allen 100% goes up for that. But obviously, with the 7-4 Zach Day in there inside, it's not exactly something you want to deal with. You want to and there's Deezer right there. So, yeah, I mean, this is just really a situation where you obviously don't want to go up with that. He's 7-4. He's so tall. He's tall, so tall. I think he's as tall as Boban Marjanovic. He's taller than Kristaps Porzingis. Like, he is so tall. You obviously don't want to deal with that. As Carr going to lob it up to Bishop. They converted once, but they were not able to convert twice. As here comes Eric Hunter. Hunter going to give it over. And they're going to feed the big man, Zach Day, on the inside, trying to back down Christian Bishop. And it's easy money for Zach Day. He is a true bucket. 14-13 right there. Obviously, he's going to be able to get his way inside. 16 points, 9 rebounds, 3 blocks against Yale on Friday. Andrew Jones. Got it. Andrew Jones going to give it to Bishop. Bishop taking it in, and he loses control, and it's going to be Purdue ball. All right. That was a terrible drive by Christian Bishop right there. So Texas still with the lead in this one, but they're really struggling to defend on the inside right now, and Ramey getting blocked. Obviously a big momentum boost for Purdue. And, I mean, yeah, our post play on the inside has not been great, letting Zach Day and Trevion Williams kind of bully us. Although Zach Day had to come out of the game. Obviously, that's the goal. We want to get him in foul trouble. That's what we want with Zach Day. When we get him into foul trouble, we'll be in a good spot because, we need him in foul trouble. So, yeah, hopefully we can just continue to be aggressive and not play timid. On the defense side, I mean, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to stop that interior, and obviously you don't want to allow penetration from Jaden Ivey, which is difficult because Jaden Ivey is a beast. So, we'll see what happens. It should be a good game though. Again, still very close, still very tight, and yeah, it's still a really tight game though right now. Still like it is 14-13, still first half. It's gonna be a good game. That's crazy. All right, so the rest of this game, it's just Texas is really undersized. That's another problem. Going against a team like Purdue, who has a ton of height, they got a 7'4" dude. He's all the height you really need. They got the 7'4" dude, Zach Ade, in there on the interior. So obviously, like Texas's center is Christian Bishop, who's 6'7". Bishop is 6'7". You expect him to try to guard and compete with. Although he did block Zach Ade earlier. Zach Ade obviously probably has the vertical of a freaking snail, or I don't know, something that jumps really, really low. Does not jump. Has no vertical. Absolutely the opposite of Nate Robinson. But yeah, I think that personally, Zach Ade, he's going to be a problem. Obviously, is just his pure physical height. Purdue with Zach Ade, I can't really see how Purdue loses to a lower, like one of those, like a first round matchup. You always go against like a random. Most of the time, you go against a random program. Although Texas did go against Virginia Tech. Like when you're like as high of a seed as Purdue, you go against a bunch of small schools with not a lot of top recruits. And obviously against a school like that, again, Yale, I'm athletic powerhouse. Zach Adae's going to get some buckets. There's not a lot of teams out there who have guys who can contend. It's like, back in the day when Taco Fall played and Bobo and those dudes. It's just tough. So obviously Purdue going to try and drop a game plan around Zach Ade and Jaden Ivey, a guy who in some mock drafts going top 5. I think Bleacher Report had him going number 4 in the draft, which is crazy. So yeah, it should be a good one. This will be Purdue's 5th Sweet 16 appearance if they do win tonight and they go against St. Peter's in the next round. I'm pretty sure I've already said that. St. Peter's has been killing it, but it'll be interesting to see how if Purdue does move on, how Zach Ade will do in that one against St. Peter's. And for Texas, again, we got to just try to use our skill. We're a good defensive team, but the good thing, I think we're doing a pretty decent job of stopping Jaden Ivey. Purdue started 1 for 4 on the game in field goals, but they're 4 for 4 now. So certainly have done a much better job of getting those inside looks with the day. And Trevion Williams just got off to such a hot start. So here comes Purdue. Eric Hunter's got it. Eric Hunter being guarded by Devin Askew. Going to give a ball screen. It's a kick ball right there. Oh, no, I guess not. 25 for Purdue's got it. They're trying to run a screen for a day. And there's a foul called right there on Andrew Jones. So Jones, getting called for that foul. Who's that? Hunter? Hunter's got it. Gonna dump it down low to Ade, who is bodying, and you'll get called. Foul right there is called, and now he goes on. He's like Yao Ming, man. Like the height and just the craziness, bro. Like, what's Bishop supposed to do? Bishop's just trying to play tough. He's obviously gonna go to that hook shot, and he misses. This would be interesting. How good of a free throw shooter is Ade? That should be interesting right here. That should be interesting. That should be interesting. Is he gonna make this free throw? Okay, drilled it. Dang. All right. So he can't actually shoot free throws. The dude for North Carolina the other day, though, might have been one of the worst shooters I've ever seen at the free throw line. Baycott or something. The Baycott dude. That's crazy, bro. Dang, he just switched both free throws. Golly, man. Just drilled it. Alright, so he just drilled both free throws, which I was not expecting. Not gonna lie, I was expecting him to brick at least one. But hey, he didn't. 5 for 7. Purdue's 7 free throws already. That's Marcus Carr. Although one of their trips was like 3 free throws. Jones off the screen. No good. I'm pretty sure he fell, so I don't know if there was a foul there or not. Probably not. As here is Eric Hunter for Purdue. He's got it. Purdue is on a 7-0 run. As looking inside for Ade, and they'll give it to him. Dylan Dizu trying to compete with Batman. And they missed. And Timmy Allen's got it. Here comes Timmy Allen leading the break. Allen looking inside, gonna kick, wide open three for Febres, who's no good, bro. You're not gonna get a more wide open look than that, Febres. I'm sorry. And you just missed it. Are you kidding me? Eric Hunter's got it. Hunter looking, gonna give it down low to a day, and it hits his leg. Purdue diving for it, and they got an open look for Hunter. Another foul called right there. So 3 free throws coming up for Hunter, which should be interesting. That's unfortunate, man. Like, Carr fouls him right there. He hits the hand. I'm disappointed in Febres, though, man. Wide open. Wide the heck open. Like, you could not have asked for a more open shot, Febres. Not a more open shot, and you brick it. My goodness, man. That's terrible. Hunter will go to the line. He will actually miss the free throw, so that's Purdue missing some free throws right there, which is good to see for Texas. 15-14, though, still. It's been a pretty low-scoring game so far. Texas needs to start making their shots as Eric Hunter will go to the line, and he will make this next free throw, give Purdue a 16-14 lead. And now, yeah, Hunter doing his thing right now. Hunter's making plays. At least he's trying to. He's doing his freaking best. I mean, he's been the main ball handler. When Ivy, especially when Ivy's not in the game. When Ivy's not in the game, he's the main ball handler. Ivy is in the game right now, though. He'll knock down the next free throw. So 17-14 lead for Purdue. Continue to play good defense. 9-0 run in the last 5 minutes. So it's been a minute since Texas has scored as Marcus Carr. Going to give it to Allen, who, that's his shot, that mid-range jumper, and he misses. Oh my gosh, we cannot make a shot right now as Jaden Ivey's got it. Ivy being guarded by Carr. And stolen by Ramey. Try not to get blocked this time, Ramey. Okay, well, yeah, he really did. He didn't even shoot the ball. There goes. Missed the last 11 field goals. Oh my gosh. Here comes Carr. Carr driving in. Gonna give it to Ramey. Gonna give it to Dizu. Dylan Dizu squaring up. He's gonna shoot it. And it's no good. Oh my gosh. Can we make a freaking shot? Eric Hunter's got it. Gonna dump it down low to Trevion Williams, who's been a bucket when he came in earlier. He's gonna back him down. Trevion, good defense, but he knocks down the shot. Like, why can't we make a freaking shot right now? Our offense is so bad. Oh my gosh. As Timmy Allen. I mean, our defense is playing all right, but no points in 6 minutes? Almost 6.5 minutes without a single point. Like, this is pathetic. Andrew Jones has got it. Jones. Going in. Going up. And an offensive foul. Andrew Jones would have had the N1. Instead, it's an offensive foul on Andrew Jones. And what do they call here? I definitely think that was a huge flop right there by this dude, but whatever. Whatever, it is what it is. Jones already got 2 fouls, so he's going to have to come out of the game because he's in foul trouble. Here we go. Down by 5. We got to play some defense. It's Askew, okay. Yeah, you got to have a guy in Ivy at all times. Hunter. Give it over to Stefanovic. Stefanovic going to give it to Williams, who's being guarded by Cunningham. Williams driving. Trying to push Cunningham back. He gets him with a little move, and Trevion Williams continues to score the basket. What a shot. Williams, 10 points in this one. Scoring run, 13-0 run for the Purdue Boilermakers as Timmy Allen going to go in. It'd be nice to score here, and it gets blocked. Oh, the Longhorns offense cannot do a darn thing against Purdue as Ivy looking to pull up. He'll drive. He'll kick to the corner. It's Stefanovic. It's not Stefanovic, but it's a bang bang. And Purdue continues to score easily, and the Longhorns offense has gone into a major drought when it matters the most. The Texas Longhorns can't score the basketball at all. Purdue's defense is truly dominating right now. I mean, we can't score. That's the problem. We cannot score if our freaking lives depended on it. That's how bad the offense has been right now. I do not know what is going on right now, but our team cannot score. And that's a problem. I mean, my gosh. This is absolutely freaking pathetic. So, I don't know. If we're about to score, Cards got it. Give it to Askew. Askew. Driving. Kicking it to Allen. Allen's got it. Timmy Allen gonna give it to Carr. We need this, and he gets blocked. Allen, you have to put up a shot. It's no good, and the shot clock violation. No shot clock violation. They're just gonna keep playing. But yeah, can't score the basketball right now. It's just simple as that. Purdue's got it. Eric Hunter gonna give it to 25, which is Ethan Morton or something. He's driving. Gonna give it to Travion Williams, who's just been an unstoppable force early on. Bishop. Bishop playing, and Williams just unbelievable. Trevion Williams. I did not know that this guy was so good. But he is. He is bodying the crap out of us. No points in 8.5 minutes for the Longhorns. It's just unbelievable. That is unbelievable how they cannot score. Carr. Gonna give it to Askew. What? Shoot the ball, Askew. Shoot the ball. Allen gonna kick it to Askew, who's gonna drive, and he's shoot the basketball, Askew. Are you afraid to shoot the ball? Are you afraid? Are you afraid to shoot the ball? Is it like that? Is this dude afraid to shoot the basketball? Like I cannot believe it. 8.5 minutes without scoring a point. Like that is absolutely insane. That is just mind-boggling right there. How do you do this? How do you mess this up? This has been a pathetic game. I will say it's been pathetic. Like how bad this team is doing right now. 26-14. Haven't scored in 8.5 minutes. Like, that is unbelievable. So, that's just unfortunate. Duke got the win. Iowa State beat Wisconsin. Wow, that's crazy. Good for them. Oh my gosh. Miami might actually beat Auburn. That's kind of nuts. Auburn. I had Auburn going in the Final Four, man. So this would obviously be shocking. Jabari Smith is selling, man. 5 points for Jabari Smith. 5? 2 for 13 from the field. He's playing like freaking Texas right now. Golly. That's unbelievable right there. But yeah, Texas is just absolutely selling the game right now. Down by 12. And it's not too late to come back. It's not too late. But the way that they're shooting in this game is absolutely atrocious. I mean, my goodness. Kind of unbelievable, not gonna lie, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right. All right. Bro, we need something, man. This offense just has to start doing something right now. We got to do something. Like right now, what we are witnessing is a pathetic display of basketball, a pathetic display of offense. I mean, I don't know what the heck this is right now, but it's ugly. Hunter going to the free throw line, shots up, it's good. 27-14. Texas was up, man. We were doing great early on, and then we forgot to score the basketball. 14 points, bro, in one half. Like, that's unacceptable. And Purdue now has doubled our score. 28-14. 20-0 run by Purdue. 20-0. 20-0 was 14-8 at one point. And now it's 28-14. 15 field goals missed. I mean, this is just unbelievable what we are seeing as Bishop going to give it in. He's going looking for the cutter. Like, Beard, we need something out of you, Beard. We need something. Allen. They're doubling. Where's he going to go? To Ramey. And then, look, we're going to have to put up a terrible shot. Ramey. No good. Allen. Foul called. Loose ball foul against Timmy Allen. This is absolutely unbelievable what I'm witnessing. I am shocked by what I'm witnessing right now. This offense is falling apart. Falling apart. I do not know what we are doing. How hard is it to get open looks and make them? Not that hard, man. Like, I understand it's not like the easiest thing in the world, but man, Texas is just absolutely destroying their chances. They came to this game with actual aspirations to win, and they are getting destroyed. They are getting messed up right now. It's Free throw is up and no good, so at least we got that going for us. Purdue's been missing some free throws. 28-14 lead here for Purdue. Texas still hasn't scored. It's been so long since we've actually scored. Again, now we're at 9 minutes without scoring. Are we really about to go 10 whole minutes of action? Jones fading away. It's possible. The Texans Longhorns can score the basketball. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. We actually scored. 28-16 lead for Purdue. Took us really a long time, almost 10 whole minutes to try to score, but we actually did it. 6 for 27 on field goals is just absolutely atrocious. Trevion Williams, he's been dominant in the post today. He's going to go up. Williams giving it out. There's Andrew Jones. And Jones will dunk it home. Andrew Jones. And Andrew Jones, what a play by Andrew. And he's got our last 4 points in the last 10 minutes. Here comes Texas. Here we go. Time to take it up. Come on. We couldn't score for 10 minutes and we're still only down 10. It's a lot, but it's not like it could be worse. As the three ball is up and no good, but no one decided to box out Williams, who gets the easy 2. What the heck was that? Terrible shot, and then no one decided to box Trevion Williams out. Unbelievable. Carr's got it. Gonna give it to Cunningham. Wide open three-pointers. Gone! Brock Cunningham knocks down the three-pointer, and the Longhorns are all of a sudden finally figured out how to score. Finally. About dang time, man. 30-21. Hunter driving. Hunter, where's he going to go? They're going to give it into Williams, who's got easy positioning. And he'll miss, and Texas is going to grab the rebound. Great job defensively by the Longhorns as here comes Marcus Carr. Carr. Screen. Shot. Good. Carr knocks down the three-pointer, and the Longhorns are right back into this game. The Longhorns are back into this basketball game. I don't know what Chris Beard said in the huddle, but we are back in this game right here. Oh, the Longhorns finally decide to show up after 10 minutes of not scoring. They finally figured it out. They finally scored. Oh, great. So, that's good. It took way too long, though. But, I'll admit, Texas is just way too streaky. That's the problem. But, here we go. 3 by Cunningham. Carr hit one. Andrew scored a few buckets. And boom. Right back in the game. So, here we go. Purdue went on a 20-0 run. That's remarkable. That is remarkable right there. Here comes Jaden Ivy. Ivy. Driving and fouled. Haven't really seen Ivy score too much, but he's more of a shot creator type of guy. Ivy. The line. He missed. Huh. Ivy. Makes it. 31-24. So Texas started 5 for 26, and we're 4 for 4 since. Far. Isolating. Fading. No good. Hunter. Stefanovic. Shot for Hunter. No good. Boarded by Hunter, though. Stefanovic. No good as well. Febres. Febres shot. Good. Here come the Longhorns. Here we go, Jace. There's our 9-1 run. Dumping it down to a day. A day. Fouled. So, here we go, man. A day is insanely tall. My gosh. Gets fouled right there, though. He'll go to the free throw line. But yeah, Texas has made this a 31-27 game. It's close now. Makes the free throw. This dude probably dominated middle school. I mean, dominate. Like, this dude probably scored 30 points a game. As a day will go to the line. He's been good on free throws. Fantastic, actually. Misses that one, though. 32-27 lead for Purdue, which is for Texas. Carr's got it. Longhorns have crawled their way back into this game. It's Marcus Carr driving in, going to give it to Andrew Jones. Jones going in, taking it up on the big man a day, and he's fouled. That's what you like to see right there, man. You like to see him take it in on a day, and that's what we need. We need more aggressive guys. Like, we need to be aggressive if we want to beat Purdue. Zach Aday, we got to get him in foul trouble. We got to. On offense, he's going to be tough to stop. On defense, he's a guy who can block shots all day. We need aggressiveness to get him into foul trouble and out of this game. As Jones will go to the free throw line right here. He'll shoot, and he'll make the first. Good job, Andrew. Way to go. We just need to continue to be aggressive. That's what we need. Aggressiveness. Drive into the lane, man. Take shots on him. Try to draw fouls and get him out of the game. He's super tall. If you lean into his body and you get the foul, you get him in foul trouble. He's got 2 fouls already. Well, that's not that many at this point. I mean, it's kind of a decent amount. But yeah, we need to get him in foul trouble. Gotta be aggressive. Jones will miss the free throw. Dang it, Andrew. Come on. 32-28 lead for Purdue as 2 minutes till halftime. Texas game so far, the storyline of the game is Purdue's 20-0 run when Texas didn't score for almost 10 minutes. As the Longhorns bench is going crazy. As Ramey's happy. What did he do? It's their ball. But he seems to be fired up after that one. Looking to give it to Ivy. And they call a holding foul on Ramey. There's Andrew Jones. They put this graphic up on last game. I mean, yeah, dude, Andrew's a bucket, man. So he's averaging in his Texas career around 11 to 14 points a game is about around his range, which is pretty good. Good for Andrew. 8 points today though. Already he's been a bucket. As there's Jaden Ivey going the free throw line. He will knock down his free throws. I expect Jaden Ivey to knock down his free throws. Considering he is a superstar prospect, Ivy to the line he goes. Jaden Ivey knocks it down. 34-28 lead for the Purdue Boilermakers. Texas is really, we ride with our shooting. We shoot well when Febres shoots well. Carr, Jones, Ramey, it's a rarity. I would say, he's occasional. He'll have his moments. Carr, driving, gonna kick to the corner. It's Ramey. Speak of the man. Febres has got it. Gonna give it to Andrew. Andrew. Shot. 3-ball. No good. Boarded by number 0. That's Gillis. We'll go to Jaden Ivey. Ivey been being held to 3 points in the first half. It's been Trevion Williams all game long as they send the double at Jaden Ivey. Going to give it to Gillis. Gillis going to give it to Trevion Williams. Williams has got it. Looking for Hunter. And it's a switch on. Trevion Williams certainly got the advantage here on Febres. And he misses the shot. Good board there by Christian Bishop as he'll give it to Marcus Carr. Carr going up the floor. A minute to go in the first half. Marcus Carr's got it. Carr. Foul called right there on Williams. And Texas in the bonus will send Carr to the free throw line. As right here, Bishop sets the screen on Hunter. And Williams fouls him with the reach. Sends Carr to the floor. So Marcus Carr, 9 points on the game. He's had a pretty good game. Hasn't shot the best at times, but I think that's what we kind of expected from Marcus Carr. Is he'll go to the line. We need these free throws, and he misses. Of course he does. Come on, Marcus. Come on, man. Now they've got a transition here. Ivy, Bishop getting back on defense just now. They're going to kick. It's an open 3 for Gillis. And it's no good. Boarded there by Courtney Ramey. Ramey going to put his body into him. Ramey. Now it's a fast break for the Longhorns. It's Febres. Foul called. Of course, he makes the shot. Another 1-and-1 opportunity here for the Longhorns as Febres will go to the free throw line. 41.8 seconds to go in a day on the bench here. He's in some foul trouble. So when I looked at the stats for the game, for like Purdue and stuff. I looked at the day, his minutes. I'm like, dang, he doesn't play that much. I guess it's probably because of the fouls. It's probably because of the fouls. He probably gets in foul trouble a lot. So Febres with 3 points on the game made the 3 earlier. We need him to knock down these free throws. These would be huge free throws for the Longhorns. As again, we've had to crawl ourselves back into this game. We were in such a big deficit. What are they having a conversation about? The officials are having a conversation right now, which is interesting. Good thing there was no flagrant level foul, because that would have obviously been a stinker right there. Febres going to go to the free throw line right here. Febres, no good. Make your dang free throws, man. Oh my gosh. Bro, that's 2 1-and-1s. That's 4 points off the board potentially. So Hunter going to give it over to Gillis. Gillis is gonna give it to a day. A day. Looking, gonna give it to Hunter. Hunter to the rack, lefty finish, and a day is gonna get easy 2 points right there. And 36 to 28 lead for Purdue. So again, they're continuing to stay a step ahead. But yeah, I mean, man, that's 4 points off the board. His car with a buzzer beater at the end of the first half against Virginia Tech. His car, open jumper, got it to go. Marcus Carr. That should end the first half as Ivy. No good. Ooh, close one. But yeah, what a first half it was. Certainly an interesting one, I will say. Awful first half for Texas in a couple ways. But there was that one stretch of the first half that was just absolutely atrocious. Truly bad. Which was the it was that half. There was that spot in the half that was just so bad for Texas. I mean, it was bad. 20-0 run for the Purdue Boilermakers. Just so much bad in that half. Just so much terrible. So much bad in that moment. 20-0 run for Purdue. Texas went almost 10 minutes without. If Texas didn't go on a cold streak of a lifetime in this one, they'd probably be winning this game. But obviously, it's not the way that's shaken out. Trevion Williams, 14 points, just absolutely murdering the Longhorns right now. Again, gotta really start to contain him. 11 from Carr, though. Great half for him. Efficiency-wise, 50%. All right. Jones, 8 points. Not the best efficiency for Andrew, but he's done all right. Nothing from Allen. Timmy Allen just disappears in the first half, unfortunately. And then for Purdue, Zach Aday with 7 points. As expected, he's going to be getting his buckets. Jaden Ivey, 3 points. All coming at the free throw line, so long as doing a good job of stopping Jaden Ivey. 14 points, though, from Trevion Williams. That has been the difference right here. Aday and Williams are truly feasting, especially Williams on that interior. So, yeah, the Longhorns are certainly going to need to figure out a way to stop Trevion Williams because it's truly been rough. Yeah, man, that's crazy. So yeah, first half certainly a close game. I mean, 36-30 with the way I see it is with the way that we played for a majority of this first half, which was absolutely atrocious. I mean, almost as bad as you can imagine. Like, not scoring for almost 10 freaking minutes. We played almost as bad as you can possibly play in a game. And we're only down by 6. So, the way I see it, if we don't go on a huge scoring drought in the second half, we got a legitimate shot at winning this. It's not like Purdue's crazy outplayed us. It's just we couldn't score to save our lives in the first half. Now, again, we also got to stop Trevion Williams. I mean, my goodness, 14 points from Williams. Our interior play hasn't been the best, so we need to handle that. But apart from that, I mean, I feel like we played a decent. I mean, obviously, we need to not go on huge scoring droughts, but the fact that we're still in the game, despite going down, giving up a 20-0 run, not scoring for 10 minutes, shows that we're not playing that bad. So I believe in Texas. I believe that we can come back in the second half and win this game. We just got to be ready. Got to play hard. Got to fight. Stop committing fouls. Purdue kept going to the free throw line. Again, weak interior play. And we need to be on our shots in the second half. We got to make our shots in the second half if we want to win this game. But should be an exciting half. Should be an exciting rest of this one. And yeah. So back here for this, and Auburn has fallen. Auburn is gonna end up losing. Had them going to the Final Four. Unfortunately, that's wrong. Auburn is not going to the Final Four. Jabari Smith, not a good showing. Definitely did not take over. So there you have it. Auburn's out. Which is crazy. I don't know how many people had Auburn going far, but dang, that definitely hurts my bracket just a little bit right there. That Auburn loses because I didn't have them winning or going to the finals, but I did have them in my Final Four. Good thing is I didn't choose them to win the tournament. That's the good thing. I didn't have them winning, but yeah, them losing certainly gonna hurt my bracket a tad bit, as that is the first team in my Final Four to go down. My Final Four is Gonzaga, UCLA, Villanova, and Auburn. Gonzaga and UCLA are still alive. So, there's that. But hey, I'm doing pretty well in my bracket. 84%. Not amazing, but not terrible. Not terrible. So, here we go. Texas, though, I want them to win. We need this W, Texas. Come on, man. Let's get to that Sweet 16. But it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. St. Peter's is there. It's going to be close. It's going to be a tough second half. We need to play well. We need this second half. You got 20 minutes, Texas. You got 20 minutes, baby. You got 20 minutes to try to win this game. 20 minutes left in your season. So I'm rooting for us. I'm rooting for us, man. So let's go. Let's do it, baby. Let's go. Purdue's doing well, man. Purdue's playing well. Again, their post game is nice. But again, if we didn't go on that 20-0, Purdue didn't go on that 20-0 run, I think we'd be in a pretty we just completely forgot a freaking score. That was the problem. But Texas was able to respond, which was good to see. So that's good. At least we were able to respond, which is important. You gotta keep fighting, man. Gotta keep fighting. So, that's just the main thing. Gotta keep fighting. Gotta keep going hard and stuff. So it should be an exciting game. It should be exciting. Rest of this game, and hopefully the Longhorns can come out on top, and we'll have at least one more tournament stream to go. That's at least the hope. One more tournament game to stream. But, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Here we go, man. Here we go, baby. Second half action. Oh my goodness, baby. The second half of this game. Texas gonna go for it all, baby. Going for the win. To try to beat. Try to beat freaking Purdue. Trevion Williams, though. We gotta stop this man. Dylan Dizu got bodied. Brock Cunningham. Like, dude, this guy is big. The thing is, he's tall. He's pretty tall, but he's big. That's the thing. He uses his physical. He's got some good footwork too. Like he's able to like move his footwork around and stuff, make plays. Gonna need to see some better defense. Jaden Ivey gonna probably need to turn up for Purdue in the second half, but yeah, we gotta do better on the interior. Continue to stop Ivey. Not a single field goal attempted for Ivey in the first half. All of his points and made shots came from the free throw line. So here we go, baby. Second half, Texas down 36-30. Here we go. Will this be the final 20 minutes of the Longhorn season, the final Texas basketball stream I'll do this year? Well, we're about to find out as the Longhorns have it. Marcus Carr driving, going to give it to Andrew Jones. Floaters up. It's good. Great start to the half for the Longhorns. Andrew Jones getting us some buckets. As you like to see, that is here comes Purdue. Andrew Jones, 10 points on the day. Him and Carr, the leading scorers for the Longhorns. As here comes Jaden Ivey. Gonna give it to Hunter. Hunter's got it. They're gonna give it over. Almost stolen. The Longhorns have picked off a couple passes tonight. They've been very aggressive in those passing lanes. Jones had it right there. He just knocked it out of bounds. But great defensive play there by Andrew Jones. As here we go. 36-32. Purdue. Gonna throw it into Hunter. Hunter's got it. Hunter throwing it into Gillis. Gonna give it over to Stefanovic, who misses the three. And here's the board by Gillis. Offensive rebound. And here they go inside. Jaden Ivey finishing at the rim. Oh, what a play by Jaden Ivey. Unbelievable. 5 points for Ivey on the day. And unbelievable as they'll give it to Timmy Allen. Timmy Allen's got it. He's going to, off the screen. That is a foul right there on Ivey. Yeah, Ramey rubbed off that screen. He got hit as Jaden Ivey. That's dunk right here. Right here, he just goes up and, man, yeah, Christian Bishop cleared the way because he knew Jaden Ivey was scoring that one. You are not stopping Jaden Ivey on that one. 38-32. Timmy Allen, no points in the first half for Timmy. He has had a terrible game as Bishop's got it. Going to take it in on the big boy, Zach Ade. And Ade is just struggling right there. Not even struggling. His Carr going to pull up from range. Oh, Marcus Carr. Bang, bang. What a shot by Marcus Carr. 14 points as Marcus Carr knocked down that shot. What a play. Shot clock was running low. Bishop right here. Great job using his pivot, not giving it. And then Carr pulls up from range and he knocks it down. 38-35. And the Longhorns actually do get it back as well. Carr fading away. Ooh, short, but a foul. There you go, Marcus. Let's go. You love to see it, baby. Marcus Carr. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul, bro. Come on now, man. That's an easy foul call as well. 38-35. Carr to the line. Knocks it down. 38-36. Texas. Unbelievable. 20-0 run for Purdue in the first half at some point in the first half. But now they are close to coming back. Carr at the line. Knocks it down. He's missed a couple in this game, I believe. At least he's missed one or at least one free throw. Here we go. 38-37. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Jaden Ivey's got it. Ivey. to the rack. Jaden Ivey stepping it back. And no, it rims out and Ade loses it, but a foul called on the Longhorns right there. Ivey's shot just would not fall. It was toilet bowling around the rim. Great job by Ivy to get the separation. Just, man, I don't know how it didn't go in. Zach Ade, though, is fouled on the rebound. And Bishop will come out of the game for Dylan Dizu. Dizu. So here come the Longhorns right here. 38-37. Game is so close. Is Purdue going to run an inbound play? Looking for Stefanovic, so let's throw it up top to the big boy. Ade battling Dylan Dizu. Texas, they got to get to that corner. Stefanovic going in, and the ball is out there. Hunter fading away, and he's fouled again. Texas right there. They're trying to get these contests, but they keep fouling, man. And that'll send Hunter to the free throw line. Timmy Allen just continuing to have a terrible, no good, very bad game. Right here, he goes up for that shot. He gets his arm. He gets that wrist, that arm, yeah, forearm. Dang it, man. So Eric Hunter going to go to the free throw line right here. The senior guard who's been the primary ball handler, especially when Ivy's out of the game. He's been a big part of this team today. But again, the main guys, Ivy, of course, doing his thing. Ade has been big inside, getting boards, getting a few buckets in there. And then, of course, Trevion Williams, unstoppable in the first half. 14 points, game high, I believe. It might not be anymore after Marcus Carr made his shots, but he was a game high going into the second half. Leading scorer for Purdue is Allen coming out of the game, continuing to struggle. Got off to a slow start last game, then ended up turning it up in the second half at some point, had ended up like double-digit points. But today, it's been a really rough game for Timmy Allen. 40-37 lead. Hunter knocks down both free throws. Here comes Marcus Carr. Carr getting off to a good start in the second half as Andrew Jones rolling, shooting the fade, and it rims out as well. Ade's got it. They're trying to rip it from him, and it will not work out. Here comes Jaden Ivey. Ivy pushing off, and it's a foul called right there by the Longhorns. It was Ramey who got called for that foul. Forty to 37. Hunter. Ball is down on the ground, and who's got it? It's a jump ball, and it's going to stay Purdue possession, unfortunately. It's kind of an L, but all right. This Purdue ball is Ade was able to keep possession, at least for now, for Purdue. 40-37 lead for the Purdue Boilermakers. It just continues to be a really tight battle, but yeah. Got to hit those shots, man. Timmy Allen's got to step up. I mean, he is struggling as they inbound to Ade. Ade blocked at the rack. Blocked again. Jump ball, and this one goes to Texas. What a job by Dylan Dizu at the rack with incredible defense. Ade with the size, but again, he's got a 2-inch vertical, so he's limited, physically limited at the rack. He's got incredible physical traits with his size, but the dude has no bounce. As Marcus Carr, Hunter on his leg, Carr knocks it down. Marcus Carr, the Marcus Carr is a bucket. 40-39 lead for Purdue, but Marcus Carr, 18 points as Ivy going to kick to the corner, and Carr's able to deflect it. Clutch deflection right there by Marcus Carr. That could have been a dangerous play in the corner. Could have been an easy 3 for Purdue. 40-39. They'll inbound to Stefanovic, who's not been afraid to shoot today, as they'll give it into Ade. Dizu continuing to play aggressive. Almost an and one on Ade right there. Oh, Ade almost had that and one again. The key is to make sure he doesn't get the shot off, because obviously it's a 7-4 frame. You know, he's gonna have a pretty easy shot at the rack. And a day missing the free throw. A day at the line again. Second shot for Zach a day. It's up. No good. And the Longhorns able to grab the rebound. Marcus Carr's got it. Carr. Dancing around. Carr. Looking. Andrew Jones. Oh, that was for the lead. Dang it. There it was, man. That could have been for the lead, Andrew. Come on, big dog. What's up, Frostman? As it'll be Texas basketball. Let's go. Texas ball, baby. Let's get it. Shot is no good by the Longhorns. Cunningham able to grab the rebound. Oh, what's up, Muhammad? Texas ball right there. What's up, Muhammad? What's up, my boy? It's been a really close game, dude. 40-39. Texas on the verge of a comeback. Hopefully we can close it out in this one. We gotta play well. Jaden Ivey is just really hurting us right now. He's making good plays, and the good thing is we're continuing to really pressure that tall 7'4" guy. Zach Edey. Yeah, he's been killing us inside because he's 7 freaking 4. But he didn't miss both of his free throws, which is nice. I mean, I knew he wasn't that great of a free throw shooter. I knew it. Those tall dudes are not. I mean, maybe a couple like Embiid and dudes like that. Yeah, I hope we win. I hope we do. So, yeah, but I'm very impressed with the Longhorns' performance today. Not the performance itself, but the resilience. Down by a lot. We Purdue went on a 20-0 run in the first half. It was just crazy. 20-0 run, and yeah, it was tough. 20-0 run for Purdue, and we didn't score for almost 10 minutes. We went almost the entire first half without scoring, and the fact that we battled back in this game and we are in a position to potentially take the lead here, it was great. It was great. So I'm proud of the Longhorns for that, but we got to close this game out. It's about winning this game. All right, see you, Mohammed. See you, man. Thank you for joining, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'll see you at school tomorrow, bro. So, yeah. Again, we're gonna get the ball back here. Carr is just carrying. That's the thing. I was really hoping Marcus Carr has the potential to be good, but he's a super inconsistent shooter. That's the problem with Carr is he can be a super inconsistent shooter, but he's a good ball handler. He's consistent with that. We just need him to be that guy, and he has been that guy. 18 points today. He's been probably him and Andrew have kind of been single-handedly bring the team back. But yeah, crazy. Auburn is out of the tournament, the number 2 seed in their side of the bracket. Here we go, baby. Chris Beard and the Longhorns continuing to hang on. Iowa State upsetting Wisconsin. Miami upsetting Auburn. Been nuts, man. It's been nuts. It's been kind of a crazy tournament. So 11 versus 10 seed, Iowa State versus Miami in the Sweet 16. But yeah, here we freaking go, man. It is time. 9:44 scoring drought in the first half, but we've outscored Purdue 25-12. So down the stretch, we've been really, really clutch. Gonna give it in Jones. One of that fadeaway. Andrew driving in. Gonna give it to Dylan Dizu. Dizu battling inside. The Longhorns have the lead. It's an and 1 for Dylan Dizu. And the Longhorns have the lead. Unbelievable. The resilience and the fight that this Longhorns team has showed since going down by 12. Going down on a 20-0 run. And they have taken the lead. Dylan Dizu. Oh, I missed the free throw, though. Purdue, and it'll be a foul on Fabris. Here we go. 4 for 7 this half for Texas from the field. Ivy going to dump it into Trevion Williams. Trevion going to give it to Hunter. Hunter to the rack. No good. Oh, terrible. The Gillis dude is a rebounding machine. It's going to be Purdue ball. Oh, Cunningham. Way to fight for it, though. Man, that's frustrating right there. Hey, great job. I mean, dude, they just can't let the Gillis dude get the rebounds. Great job right there. Cunningham, yeah, lost it. Lost it right there. 41-40. Looking to give it to Jaden Ivey, and they will. Ivy's got it. Jaden Ivey. Ivy spinning. Oh, that is nice. See, that's the type of player he is. That is smooth right there. The way I thought he lost control, but dude, he's just so crafty, man. He's such a bucket. 42-41 lead for Purdue. Carr. He's had an amazing game so far. Did not mean to rhyme that. Cunningham, gonna give it to Carr. Marcus Carr. They're doubling. Cunningham, open three. No. Oh my gosh. What was that? Bro, this is the flattest and ugliest shot. Purdue, Ivy, range. No good. Rebound by Texas. Good boxing out. Way to rebound. As Cunningham's got it. He's gonna. I thought Cunningham was about to play point guard for a second. I got scared when Ivy pulled up for 3. That scared me. As Jones gonna give it to Dizu. When guys are confident like that, it's scary. As Jones for 3, got it. Andrew Jones, bang bang, bang bang, Andrew. Let's go, baby. 44-42 lead for the Longhorns and a foul on Dizu. Dizu's getting excited, man. Come on, Dizu. Don't get like that, bro. Come on. Lock in. Lock in, baby. Lock in. Chris Beard. Chris Beard got Arkansas Little Rock to beat Purdue before. He's done it. Texas Tech beat Purdue a few years ago on their run. Chris Beard beats Purdue, man. He beats Purdue like that. He loves playing Purdue. And he beat Purdue today, though, with the University of Texas, the 6th seed, against the 3 seed. Will be second coach all time to eliminate the same team with 3 different schools, which would be kind of nuts. It'd be nice, though. I want that sack to come through today. Come on. Come on. Eric Hunter's got it. Gonna give it over. Gonna dump it inside to the big boy. Eddie. No good and a foul. I mean, this dude either misses the shot, gets blocked, or gets fouled. Or he makes it. You know what that happens too. So here we go. Here we go, bro. This game is so intense. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, it's so intense. As Ade will go to the free throw line. Ade misses. Let's go. Let's go. So here we go. Ade, free throw is up, and it actually goes in. He rattles in. So here we go, man. Marcus Carr, obviously, they're going to really prioritize stopping him. They're going to tell Marcus Carr, can your teammates make plays? Timmy Allen ain't nowhere to be found. But Andrew Jones is. Oh, I need to put the point there. Carr's got it. Carr going to give it to Jones. Jones has been clutch. Andrew Jones. Jones. Dribbling. Andrew. Come on, man. That's a bad turnover right there. Man, you can't have those. Come on, man. You cannot have those types of turnovers. 44-43. 9 turnovers for Purdue today. So, yeah, Purdue is a good team. They handle the ball well, but Texas is such a good defensive team, man. We are really good at the defense. Chris Beard's a defensive coach. Purdue's got it. Gonna give it to Ade. Ade looking for the handoff. He'll end up giving it. Here's Hunter. Eric Hunter Looking for the three, doesn't get it. Gonna kick to the corner. That's a three. It's up. It's good. Purdue takes the lead. The three in the corner by Caleb First is good, and now Purdue's got a 2-point lead. Carr driving, fading, and no good. Ade gonna grab that rebound any day of the week with his height as Aiden Ivey. Court to coast. Ivey kicking harder. No good, and Texas ball on the tip right there. Oh, that would have been a huge momentum kill right there to Texas as First not able to hit the back-to-back. So 46-44 right there is great play by Ivy. He just goes and he makes a beautiful pass. And here comes Texas. Tilly Allen into the game. Devin Askew into the game, which means Marcus Carr is probably out, and he is. Marcus Carr going to take a seat on the bench right now. And here we go. Come on, Texas. We need this. We need this, man. 13 minutes to play. What a game it's been. Game trends, one tie, 9 lead changes. Biggest leads. Texas had a 6-point lead. Purdue had a 14-point lead. Timmy Allen's got it. Devin Askew going to give it to Christian Bishop. Bishop to Allen. I thought he was going to pull up for his midi. Allen's got it. Going to give it over to Askew. Devin Askew. Giving it to Allen. Good passing. Allen fading away, and the game is tied. Timmy Allen finally getting on the score sheet in this one. And here we go, Jaden Ivey. We got to defend on Jaden Ivey. Ivey splitting. Ivey! Oh, almost slammed it home. Ivey explodes, splits the D, and almost made that. That would have been insane if he had done it. Splits the defense. Here he comes, and Askew tipping it just before Ivey almost. Yeah, that's a foul, 100%. But oh man, Ivey could have finished that one. Oh man. And there he goes, Chris Beard talking to Jones and Carr, which I don't know why they're out right now, both at the same time. I don't really like that as Ivy will make the free throw. Because those are your two scorers right there, man. Like, no one else has been. Allen's been completely off today. I don't really see anyone on the court right now who can score. Ramey can in spurts, but he's not consistent. Askew never shoots, he just passes. And I mean, the other dudes like Bishop, the only real scorer on the court, in my opinion, right now, consistently can score is Timmy Allen. So I'm not a little concerned about the lineup that we're rolling out. So here we go. And Febres can shoot as Allen will drive. He wants it. Gonna give it to Febres for the lead. And it's no good. Febres, man. Oh, so inconsistent. Here comes Purdue. Ivy in the game. They're looking to give it to him. Kicking to First. Gonna go down low the big boy. It's Zach Ede. And he's fouled. Almost had the N1. He will go to the free throw line for what feels like the 800th time in this game. As Zach Ede just continuing to get to that free throw line. There was the big plays by Dylan Dizu as the Longhorns make the comeback against Purdue, but can they win it today? The Sweet 16 is on the line. A trip to the Sweet 16 is on the line today. So it should be an exciting finish to this game, man. So So here we go. Some stats of the game. TCU's turning it over. 27 free throws for TCU. That is crazy. They have 2 times the amount of free throws we do. 3 times, actually. I'm pretty sure. Marcus Carr, though, he's been clutch. He's knocked down some huge shots for the Longhorns today. Fadeaway jumpers, 3-pointers. Carr's been clutch. Clutch Carr. That's just been the way it is, man. Oh, so here we go. 11:58 to play. Unbelievable game it's been. Carr had 15 against Virginia Tech, 18 tonight. The Longhorns looking for this. Again, winner of this game goes on to play St. Peter's. Arizona and TCU are neck and freaking neck right now. A day at the line. Shot is up. It's good. A day has been very inconsistent on these free throws tonight. He'll make some, he'll miss some. So, you never know what you're going to get with him. Yeah, Iowa State beating Wisconsin, so the Big 12 being represented. Texas Tech won. Iowa State won. TCU could win against Arizona. We could beat Purdue. Like, it's been crazy. Baylor did lose, though. L at 10 is Purdue. Great shot there by a day. He goes to the line, knocks them both down. Here come the Longhorns. 50-46. Marcus Carr and Andrew Jones back in the game. 29 free throws for Purdue. As Bishop will go. Gonna give it to Carr. Carr. Pivot foot. Still moving. Gonna give it to Jones. Oh, Andrew, no. Andrew, come on, bro. You can't do that. You have to hang on to the ball. Yeah, in a game like this, dude. Oh my gosh. And now Purdue's in the double bonus for the rest of this game. And that could be what costs you this game. Fouls. Purdue now will get 2 shots on any foul for the rest of this game. Any fouls. We have fouled them so much. We've been so aggressive and we've been fouling the entire game. These refs are calling everything we do. And now Purdue's going to get 2 free throws on everything. That is huge. 11 and a half minutes of that. That is insane. Is that ball toiletable? So, yeah, that's a huge loss for Texas right there. That is big. As Purdue's only committed 2 fouls, I believe. As Isaiah Thompson at the free throw line right now, the 6'1 guard, the junior 6'1 guard. 51-46 lead for Texas or Purdue, and no good right there on that. So now, Longhorns need to be careful with the way they play on defense. As here comes Marcus Carr. Gonna give it to Ramey. Ramey on Jaden Ivey. Gonna give it to Bishop. Ramey on the dribble handoff. Ramey looking, fading away. He's got it. Ramey knocking down that huge jumper. But yeah, that really makes me nervous now because Purdue, again, anything they do, 2 shots. 31 free throws in this game, dude. Are you kidding me? They just get to the free throw line. We haven't even hit double-digit free throws. It's Ivy. Pull up. No good. A day getting the rebound. And then another foul right there on a day. And he'll go to the free throw line. He's been shooting so many. I want to see how many free throws this man has shot this game. The amount of free throws that this dude is shooting is insane. And the refs, man, are just blowing their whistles on everything. That's crazy that they've shot that many free throws in a day. He'll go to the line right here, and he'll miss it. If this dude could make his free throws, bro, Texas would be losing by so much right now. Like, I'm looking at the stats. Oh, it won't show me his free throws. He goes to the line right here. They need to show his free throw percentage. He makes it, so it'll be 52-48. Purdue with the lead still. 10 plus team fouls. Carr isolating around. Carr driving in. Giving it to Ramey. Ramey fading away. Ramey, no good. A day. And Bishop is fouled right there. About dang time. The whistle's blown on a day. As there we go. They go in. Another foul. Another foul on Purdue. Here we go, man. 52-48. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking, man. Oh my gosh, dude. I feel like Purdue's been a step ahead of us, which is a little scary as they dump it into Brock Cunningham here. Then dump it down. It's Bishop at the rack, and he finishes. Christian Bishop. Let's go. Hunter. Oh, almost stole that pass. They're going to kick to the corner. Texas got to be careful with the way that they play defense. As they'll give it out to Hunter, who could have been backcourt right there. That would have been scary for them as Hunter's got it. Going to give it to First. First looking for the three. He won't get it. He'll go to the rack. Great defense by the Longhorns underneath. And do not lose the ball. Please. Y'all are on the same team. Cunningham and Bishop got into a fight there for that rebound. Bishop will set the screen. It's Ramey. Gonna give it to Andrew Jones. Jones would be nice to hit a three to take the lead. Jaden Ivey. Ivey gonna give it to Bishop. Jaden Ivey. Jones, three balls up. It's no good. Longhorns rebound. No, he doesn't. Cunningham saves it though. What a job by Brock Cunningham as Ramey will drive. Kick it inside. Bishop ties the game. Christian Bishop ties this game. 52-52. Let's go. Tie ball game. Jaden Ivey splitting. Ivey kicking. Hunter. Three ball. It's up. It's gone. Purdue takes the lead right back. 55-52. Here come the Longhorns. Down by 3. Here comes Carr. Carr. Jumper. No good. Bishop tips it out. It's going to be Purdue basketball. Oh, man, that hurts right there. Ugh, that hurts. That hurts, man. Every possession matters, and Purdue's in the freaking bonus plus. Foul trouble. Timmy Allen, 4 fouls. Bishop, Jones, Ramey, and Febres on 3. Obviously, freaking Purdue has taken like over 30 free throws in this game. And obviously, we got a bunch of guys in foul trouble. 33 free throws for Purdue. 33! Oh my gosh! That's unbelievable right there. That is actually unbelievable. Dump it inside. Trevion Williams. Haven't seen him at all in the second half, but I'm seeing him now as he drives in on Christian Bishop. And he finishes at the basket. Great shot there by Williams. Again, unstoppable on the inside in this game. When he plays, he gets buckets, dude. Like 8 for 10. He's shooting 80% as they'll give it to Christian Bishop. Handing it off to Marcus Carr. And they're running a little double as they'll give it to Cunningham, who, yeah, he's not going to pull that unless he's wide open, which, by the way, going to give it to Christian Bishop. Going to give it to Febres. That's a corner three, and it's no good. Jace Febres, inconsistent as always. I don't know if this dude's going to make his shots or miss. I have no idea. I mean, I guess that's the way with that Dane. You're everybody than like a couple guys in the NBA. But, man, this dude, bro, is just brick city. As Ivy driving. Where's he going to go? He's got a man first. He's going to give it to Hunter, who hit a clutch 3. Hunter dumping it inside. Trevion Williams continuing to make huge plays as Purdue extends their lead to 7. And now it's time. Texas needing the clutch play. Trevion Williams, as Purdue's gone on a 7-0 run since the game was tied. And Texas is going to call a timeout right here. They got to call a timeout, man. You got to call a timeout. I mean, right here, you give up a 3-pointer, and then you allow this Williams dude to just continue to eat you alive on the inside. So, here we go. This is the second half. This is right here, Chris Beard. This is where you need to make something happen, Chris Beard. This is where you got to make it happen. They tied the game, and now it's time. Let's go, man. Let's go. Come on, Texas. We got Here we go, dude. Purdue went on a little run. 7-0. And now it's time. Come on, Chris Beard. These are the adjustments you need to make. This is the moment right here where this team has to step up. These players, these last 7 minutes and 39 seconds, these Longhorns got to step it up right here and win this freaking ball game. That's what has to happen. They have to step it up and win. Marcus Carr's got it. 7:30 to play. Allen gonna give it. Gonna go to Bishop. Christian Bishop gonna give it to Marcus Carr. Beard's not happy that there probably should have been a foul right there. As Timmy Allen's got it, only a few seconds left. Gonna pull up. That's a jumper. It's no good. The execution from the Longhorns cannot be missing shots like that. No way. You cannot be missing that, Timmy Allen. 59-52. Hunter's got it. Hunter drives. Gonna kick. Corner. Gillis didn't take the three. Allen pokes it. It's gonna be Purdue basketball. Gonna call the timeout. We're gonna call that timeout right there. He's not happy with the situation, I guess. He just called that timeout. I'm like, all right, Chris, I see you. So here we go. Chris is just man, he's not happy. he really wanted that blocking foul on Carr, which it was an obvious, but I don't know how they didn't call that. What a game, dude. This is just kind of nuts how close this game has been throughout. And again, they might have the 7-point lead right now, but it's insanely close and could go either way at this point. So we'll see what happens. 2 minutes to go. Here we go. Here we go. 7:04 to go. Trevion Williams has been the only efficient player in terms of efficiency on shooting. As to the rack they go, and that's going to be a couple more free throws for. Oh, it's a Purdue turnover. Never mind. Let's go. Let's go. Offensive foul, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. That's a big time foul right there. That's a big time foul. Allen able to draw the charge. Missed shot. Let's go. 59-52. Marcus Carr. Carr. Gonna give it to Bishop. Bishop. I don't think I've ever seen that man take a three. Jones has got it. Slips on the ground. And a foul called right there. So Purdue is now in the penalty. It's a bonus. Now the difference between the Texas and Purdue here is Texas every shot is getting a 1-and-1. Purdue is guaranteed 2 free throws on any attempt that they go to the line. So 6:45 remaining. Andrew Jones, 13 points, need these free throws. This would be a huge free throws here for the Longhorns. Andrew Jones at the line. It's good. Texas, big free throws by Jones. Every shot matters in a game like this. And Andrew Jones just hit a big one. 59-53. Need this other one. 50. It could make it 59-54. Andrew Jones, we need these free throws, bro. We need these free throws. Andrew Jones at the free throw line, needing the shot. Jones. Jones got ice in his bones. Yes, sir. Free throws up. It's good. 59-54. Texas still in this ball game. Hunter, Texas, 6 for 11. See, TCU has had so many more free throws than us, man. That's crazy. 3 times the amount of free throws we have. Hunter gonna dump it into Trevion Williams. Williams has been a dominant force in this ball game. He's gonna go up and he's gonna get fouled, as he will go to the free throw line. I don't think he shot a free throw in this game. It's been all drives for this dude. He just is a powerful force underneath. I mean, at this point, do you consider double teaming this man, bro? I mean, he is unstoppable. He's doing what like Drew Timmy did to us in our Gonzaga game, except on a lower scale. Is that it for Timmy? Yep, Timmy Allen fouled out. That's it for Timmy Allen. He is out of this ball game. He's done. One of our best players fouls out. Only 2 points on the game for Timmy, and what could be his final game as a Longhorn. This is very sad to see. But now, no more Timmy Allen for the rest of this ball game. And normally, that is a big loss. But Timmy has been terrible this game. 2 points as Trevion Williams. 59.8 free throw percentage. Horrible. Watch him just drill these free throws. Oh, he missed. All right. So, unfortunately, losing Timmy. But yeah, Timmy has had a terrible game. He's fouled a lot. He's been one of the major foulers, contributors to the amount of free throws that Purdue has put on 2 points offensively. He's missed a lot of jumpers that he normally makes, which is interesting. As here comes Trevion. What a game he has had. Been continuing to be a dominant physical force, and he makes that free throw to make it a 60-54 game. So Texas down by 6 with 6:25 to play. And here come the Longhorns. Marcus Carr's got it. Marcus Carr gonna dribble, gonna lob it. It's Bishop finishing at the rim. What a play by Christian Bishop. 60-56. Carr lobbing it up to Bishop right there. 6 minutes to play. 4-point game. It's getting intense. Carr's got 18 with 4 assists as well. Hunter's got it. Gonna give it to Williams. I know he's not shooting. He's going right to the rim on Christian Bishop. His floater drops in. Unbelievable. What Trevion Williams has been able to do today is remarkable. Dominating the Longhorns low. 10 for 12 from the field. Marcus Carr on the isolation. Carr stepping it back. Shots up. It's no good. Oh, man. The rim gave Williams that shot as Ivy in transition. Ivy kicking. Corner. Got it! Oh, what a shot! Huge shot by Martin in the corner. And that gives Purdue a 9-point lead. And that could be, I don't know if it's a dagger with 5:25 to play, but that could be a huge shot in leading Purdue to victory. That is a huge shot to the Longhorns' comeback chances as Ramey's got it. Going to give it to Christian Bishop off the screen. Ramey going in and give it to Carr. They need a bucket on this possession. Carr going to drive in. He's going to go up with it. It's no good. And boarded by Trevion Williams. As here come the Boilermakers. They continue to play well. They continue to make plays in this one. And man, that 3-pointer by Morton was an absolute killer to the Longhorns' comeback chances. It's Trevion Williams' dominant performance today. Here he goes, right back to it. His bread and butter, his post, his hook. It's no good on that one. So 65-56, 4.5 to play. Ball game is not over, but that 3 certainly hurts the Longhorns as Carl kick out. Andrew Jones need a shot to go down as Jones will drive in and take it, and he'll finish the shot. It's a nice little lay by Andrew, and now I'll make it a 65-58 ball game. Timeout called. Is the game down 7, 4:26 to play. We need to make some plays. This is the time right here. Great play by Carr, dishing it to Jones, who drives in, takes the steps, and gets it in. But man, that 3 by Morton in the corner was a real killer. I mean, man, that's huge. But yeah, Purdue has played a good game. They've gotten a lot of fouls. They've gotten a lot of fouls in this game. They have been able to get to the free throw line with ease. And
not to mention that missed charge before that 3-pointer.
Yeah. So, yeah, they've been able to get to the free throw line with ease in this game. It's been kind of crazy. But, we'll see what the heck happens in this game, dude. We'll see. Because, right now, it's the last bit. 7 minutes, down by 7 with about 4.5 to play. It's been unbelievable what we've seen. Been kind of close, but it's been saying it, man. Purdue has been a step ahead the entire game. I just feel like they've been a step ahead ever since that run that they made in the first half. We've taken the lead at times temporarily, but Purdue's always been able to rally back. Huge 7-0 run when the game was tied at 52. Purdue made a huge 7-0 run to put themselves up by 7. It's been a rough one, man. It's been a rough one. But, I think we're going to make our plays here. And I think we got a good chance at this, man. I think we got a good chance at this. So, come on, man. Here we go. Oh, bro, what a close game it's been. It's just been back and forth throughout. Here we go. Just unbelievable. Oh, so intense, dude. Throughout, as a Longhorns fan, it's just been so intense. And it hurt to lose this one. First run with Chris Beard. First run in this game with Chris Beard. So, yeah. Purdue looking for that knockout punch. Here we go. Purdue, 4:26 to play. Let's go. Let's go, Texas. Hunter's got it. Purdue going to give it to Jaden Ivey, the star of the team. Jaden Ivey. Jaden Ivey. Cunningham there. Texas playing. Oh, Hunter, open 3. Oh, he missed it. And Williams, Texas grabs the rebound. Ramey's got it. That would have been a huge 3. Might have been the dagger as Ramey's got it. Courtney Ramey to the rack. Ramey bouncing and finishing. Ramey able to knock it down. Great job by Ramey driving in. Now it's a 5-point game. And Ivy in the corner. They call the foul. They call the foul. And again, with the double bonus, that'll send Ivy to the free throw line. Great job by Ramey right there to get the space and finish at the hoop. So 17 from Andrew Jones, but 4 fouls for Jones right now. So with the 4 fouls, Andrew Jones, one of our top scorers, is in jeopardy of fouling out, as Allen can only sit on the sideline right there and watch as Jaden Ivey go to the free throw line. 73.7 free throw shooter, and he'll knock down this one. Ice in Jaden Ivey's veins. 66-60. What a game it's been. 3:48 to play, and hopefully Texas can pull out the win. But Purdue's made clutch plays. Ivy at the line knocks it through. 67-60 lead for Purdue. Under 4 minutes to play. It's crunch time. 37 free throws. from the Purdue Boilermakers. That will be the story of this one if the Longhorns are not able to finish and win the game. Will be the amount of shots Purdue took as Carr for three. Oh, that's a bad shot, but boarded by Cunningham. That's huge. Ramey going to pull up from distance. What is Ramey doing? The Longhorns, a travel called on Williams. Oh, that's huge. Oh, but I don't know what the Longhorns were doing. Carr and Ramey both taking long three-pointers, unnecessary long three-pointers. I do not understand why they took these shots, but Trevion Williams right here goes down. 67-60. Febre's going to give it to Carr. Marcus Carr. To the rack he goes, and he finishes. Marcus Carr. Huge finish there by Carr. 67-62 lead. And Carr's hurt. He's hurting a little bit. Chris Beer gonna ask if Carr's okay. He took a hard fall to the rim right there. He's able to get it to go though. Marcus Carr, huge play right there. Carr gets subbed out. No! So Carr gonna be able to come back in the game in a second as they'll bring Askew in for just a moment as Hunter's there. But yeah, obviously Carr needs to be in this game if we want to have a chance as Hunter. Askew playing some tough D. Gonna give it in. X is on the press. Gonna go. Don't give it to Williams. They're trying to run some clock here as Hunter's got it. Cunningham playing the defense. Cunningham slips and falls. Hunter's got it. Hunter down to Williams. Kicking over Jaden Ivey. That's the man you want to leave open! And Ivey might have just hit the dagger in this one. Jaden Ivey, 14 points on the game. As Ramey will drive, he'll fade, and he'll miss. As Cunningham rips it out, it'll be, is it a foul or something? Man, Ivey hitting the huge shot when it matters. That's the type of thing Purdue has. They've got Febres, man. What are you doing? No one even near Ivey who hits the big shot. And that shot might give Purdue the win in this one. And that hurts. But there it is. As the free throw's coming up for Morton here. And yeah, Jaden Ivey. That's Ivey right there. That's him. Hitting the big shot when it mattered the most in this one. That's the difference between Purdue and Texas. Carr tried his best. But, man, right there, that moment, Ivey made the play that when it mattered the most. So great job by Ivey as Morton will knock down both free throws. But yeah, it's just been 39 free throws for the Purdue Boilermakers, which is absolutely unbelievable as Febres will take the off-balance three and he'll knock it down with the and one. Oh my goodness, Febres! What a shot by Jace Febres. Absolutely critical. Febres, unbelievable shot by Jace Febres. And the Longhorns trying to stay in this one. Ivey hit the biggest shot. Febres hits the free throw to convert the 4-point play. 72-66. They're still back. They're still in this game. But they're going to need to stop that man right there, Jaden Ivey. Ivey. He's got it. Jaden Ivey. Can't give him space. Ivey. Driving in. Kicking. Blocking foul called. As Ivey will go to the free throw line. As Carr will just come in there trying to make a play. That's crazy, dude. They're going to shoot over 40 free throws in this game, which I think is just absolutely remarkable that they shot that many freaking free throws in this game. I think that's crazy. So Longhorns, they've still got guys in foul trouble. Jones, the most glaring one with 4. And Bishop, Ramey, and Febres, D's do all have 3. Febres in the game because Allen fouled out. He hit that huge shot as Ivy's got it. We'll go to the line right here. Ooh. Lane violation on Williams. That'll wave off the point, which is big. 2 minutes to play, down 7. Here we go. Hey, Nate. This is the moment right here. 40 free throws attempted by the Purdue Boilermakers tonight, which is absolutely astonishing. As Carl drive in, giving it to Bishop. Gonna go in. Christian Bishop finishing the dunk. Bishop with a huge finish on Williams. 73-68. Longhorns pressing. Jaden Ivey taking it. And here come the Longhorns. The pressing on Ivy. Ivy's got it. Gonna kick it back out. And here they go. Hunter's got it. Coming in and a foul called. They called a foul on who here? Who'd they call they called it on them? They called on Bishop here, I think. Is great job by Bishop in the paint right here, but what'd they call? Four fouls for Bishop now. Dang, dude, that's crazy. The amount of fouls they call on us. Dude, this is insane. I don't know what's going on, but the fact of the matter that they shot over 40 free throws in this game. I gotta search up the record for most free throws attempted by a team in a game. Big miss, big miss, big miss. He sold. All right. Most free throws attempted by a single team, March Madness. Williams will make the free throw. 74-68. 140 to play. Marcus Carr and the Longhorns trying to tie it. Carr stepping, shot, got it! Carr hits a big shot! 74-71. Purdue. Carr trying to make the play. Oh my goodness. Driving. Purdue! And it'll be Purdue ball here. They're going to review the call. Official review coming up. Here we go, man. Oh my goodness. Down by 3. Texas down by 3 with a minute 10 to play. Unfreaking believable. Texas, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. What a game it's been, though. Refs have been calling a lot of freaking fouls, but yeah, it looks like this one went out on Christian Bishop. They did review it though, but I think the call on the floor is gonna stand. Looks like Bishop's hand reaches in and touches it. As you can see, the hand with yeah, dude, it touches that pinky. Hmm. Hmm. All right, so yeah, it should be out of bounds on Bishop here. Purdue ball, unfortunately, but it should be Purdue ball here. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be Purdue ball. Here we go. A minute 10 to play. Oh, man. So it's going to stand. It's going to be Purdue basketball as it should. It was out on Bishop there. So here we go. 74-71, a minute 11. They add an extra second to the clock. Texas trying to make the comeback. Purdue's made many runs in this game. Who will Purdue give the ball to? Will they give it to their star, Ivy? Will they give it to Williams, who's been dominating all game? They're going to give it to Ivy. Jaden Ivy, a minute to play. Ivy, isolating. Ivy, shot. Game! Jaden Ivy knocks it down. They give it to their star player, and he makes the biggest shot. Car driving. And it'll be Texas basketball as Jaden Ivy hits the big shot. Gets Ramey, shoots it from deep, knocks it down. And now, dang, and now it's gonna be Purdue ball again on these on after the review. Hmm. That's gonna hurt, dude. That's gonna get Purdue the ball, and pretty much gonna make a comeback here impossible. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, right there, that's gonna be Purdue basketball. They're gonna be able to run the clock low. We're gonna have to come down, force a three. It's gonna be Purdue basketball here. Purdue ball. 50 seconds to play. That's gonna do it pretty much. Not over yet, but yeah. I haven't seen their big guy in a really long time. They took him out for Williams because Williams was really the one getting the job done. As here comes Purdue. They're obviously going to play very safe here. They're going to try to run as much clock out as possible. Gillis, give it back to Hunter, and they'll foul Hunter. Try to send him to the free throw line here. Bishop fouls out of the game. Although at that point, I mean, you're not going to take a 2 here. You're going to need threes. As TCU and Arizona are just going at it right now. But yeah, Eric Hunter, not a great free throw shooter, but he's been great tonight. 6 for 7. And he makes that one. Rolls around and in. 78-71 lead for the Purdue Boilermakers. And it looks like they will be moving on to play St. Peter's in the next round. And that's just, great job by Purdue, man. They stayed one step ahead. 2 shots, easy buckets there for Hunter. Here comes Texas, obviously going to need to play with some urgency. 44 free throws by Purdue as they blitz Carr. Texas gets it back. Febres pulling up from range. It's no good. And the Purdue Boilermakers are going to beat the Longhorns in this one. As the clock is running out, Texas, they finally call the foul there, but it looks like Purdue's going to win. Dang, man, that hurts. Good stuff for Purdue, though, man. They played really well in this game. Did get a lot of free throws, though, and that is what's frustrating, man. These refs blew their whistle any chance that they could get. But, at the end of the day, that's you're going to look back at this and you're going to look and see, like, man, as there's the shot good by Stefanovic. You're going to look back at this and you're going to be like, dang, like, the amount of free throws that Purdue was gifted, the amount of time, 46 free throw attempt, which is a team tournament record. I mean, that'd be a dang near team tournament record for a bunch of teams, I bet, although I'm not sure. Is 81-71. Texas going to come down. Ramey, I mean, you might as well just shoot it, man. Missed it. And that is going to do it. Purdue is going to win this game, and they are moving on to the next round. And there it is, man. Purdue wins it. Good job, Purdue. Good job. Way to play. Way to play, man. Big plays in this game. Purdue made their, Purdue got a bunch of free throws, and they made them. And Jaden Ivey won them this game. That 3-pointer that he made to put him up 77-71, that shot right there, that was the shot that won them that game. That was the shot right there. Jaden Ivey making that shot won them this game. So good stuff for Jaden Ivey, man. Good shot. Way to go, man. Dude's going to be a top 5 draft pick, and I can see why. Seeing him play in this game really makes me kind of admire the talent. Allowing Travion Williams to just get absolute buckets on us is probably a main reason we lost as well. I mean, the dude had his way with our interior defense, which was unfortunate. But good stuff to Purdue, man. They did a great job at getting to the free throw line, getting their fouls. They clamped up on defense. That 20-0 run really put them ahead and put Texas in a hole that they weren't able to climb out of, but put them in a hole where they had to use so much of their energy to get back into the game that Purdue was just always one step ahead. And Jaden Ivey hit the biggest shots when they mattered most. Williams had his way in the paint. And, I mean, Texas was in foul trouble all game long, losing Allen in hurt. He was not playing well today. Bishop, you had to keep guys out of this game because of foul trouble. That was another thing. Jones, Bishop, Allen, those dudes were out of this game because of the foul trouble. So hey, it was a good game though. Texas was able to rally themselves back into this. They battled hard. It was a good season. Just unfortunate that they go out losing to Purdue, but good for Purdue, man. They got a good squad there. I think that team could legitimately make a run at the Natty. Not gonna lie, I feel like that's a team that has a lot of talent over there, and that's a good team. So should be interesting to see how they do the rest of the tournament. But the Longhorns are out, which probably means not too many more college basketball streams for a while. Maybe I'll end up doing a stream here and there. Maybe I'll do a good game, maybe Duke or something like that. Maybe the national championship. Probably I'll do a national championship stream. But yeah, it's just unfortunate to see that Texas does lose, but you know, it was a good game. Great job to Purdue. Shout out to Purdue for getting the win. And it's gonna do it for the live streams. I hope you guys, enjoyed the live stream. Have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.